Is it permissible to hang frames on the wall which has verses of the Quran? First of all, the Quran should only be used for a purpose for why it was revealed for. It is not permissible for a person to use the Quran for any other reason other than why it was revealed for. So why was the Quran revealed? Quran was revealed for tilawat. Allah says, الَّذِينَ آتَيْنَاهُمُ الْكِتَابَ يَتْلُونَهُ حَقَّ تِلَاوَتِهِ. There are those who recite the Quran the way it should be recited. Quran was revealed for tilawat. Likewise, the Quran was revealed that you act upon the ayats. Allah says, الَّذِينَ آتَيْنَاهُمُ الْكِتَابَ يَتْلُونَهُ حَقَّ تِلَاوَتِهِ قَالَ مُجَاهِدْ أَيْ يَعْمَلُونَهُ حَقَّ عَمَلِهِ. There are those who recite the Quran, meaning they act upon the ayats of the Quran the way it should be acted upon. Quran was revealed for hidayat, for guidance. Allah says, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس. It was revealed to guide mankind. Quran was revealed for tadabbur, for tafakkur, that you ponder and reflect over the ayats of the Quran. Allah says, أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ أَمْ عَلَى قُلُوبٍ أَقْفَالُهَا. أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ وَلَوْ كَانَ مِنْ عِنْدِ غَيْرِ اللَّهِ لَوَجَدُوا فِي اخْتِلَافًا كَثِيرًا. Do they not ponder over the Quran? If it was from anyone else other than Allah Azza wa Jal, they would have found that in many contradictions. Quran was revealed that you develop khushu' inside you. Humility. Allah says, لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله. If we had revealed the Quran on a mountain, the mountains would fall down into utter ruin. They would have had khushu' in the mountains in themselves. Quran was revealed that you read and you shed your tears. Allah says, وَإِذَا سَمِعُوا مَا أُنزِلَ إِلَى الرَّسُولِ تَرَى أَعْيُنَهُمْ تَفِيضُ مِنَ الدَّمْعِ مِمَّا عَرَفُوا مِنَ الْحَقِّ. When they hear the Quran, they shed tears because they realize that this Quran is the haqq, it is the truth from their Lord. This is why the Quran was revealed. It wasn't revealed that you write the ayats of the Quran and you hang them on the walls. This isn't why the Quran was revealed. Therefore, to use the Quran for any other purpose other than why it was revealed, it is not permissible. Secondly, why do people do this? If you were to ask someone, why do you hang the ayats of the Quran on the wall? And he will tell you, for one of two reasons people do this. Number one, either to beautify the walls, and the Quran wasn't revealed for this purpose. It wasn't revealed to beautify the walls. Number two, some people say, we are doing this for protection. Yes, the Quran was revealed for protection. Allah says, يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسِ قَدْ جَاءَتْكُمْ مَوْعِظَةٌ مِّن رَبِّكُمْ وَشِفَاءٌ لِمَا فِي الصُّدُورِ. There is a cure for the diseases of the heart. Yes, Quran was revealed for shifa. But how do we use the Quran for shifa? Quran also teaches us how to use the Quran for shifa. For example, we know that in Zamzam, the water, there is shifa. But now if a person comes and hangs a bottle of Zamzam around his neck, is it permissible? No. Our deen and the Sharia teaches us how to use the Zamzam for shifa. It tells you, you drink Zamzam and you make dua to Allah. Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi'an wa rizqan wasi'an wa amalan mutaqabbalan wa shifa'an min kulli da. This is how to use the Zamzam for shifa. Likewise the Quran and our Shariat comes and teaches us how to use the Quran for shifa. It tells you, you read the Quran, you recite the Quran, you act upon it, and this is where the shifa is. It is a cure for the diseases of the heart. Likewise, the Quran comes and teaches us to recite the Quran and blow on yourself. It is a shifa. The Quran comes and teaches us, the Shariat comes and tells us that you recite the mu'awwadatayn, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ, and you blow on yourself. This is a shifa. So the Sharia doesn't leave us blind. It doesn't tell you, oh, it is a shifa in the Quran, but it doesn't teach us how to use the Quran for shifa. No, it doesn't do this. Rather, it tells you how to use the Quran for shifa. And therefore, to hang the ayats of the Quran on the wall for protection, this is not permissible. Neither it is permissible to beautify the walls with the ayats of the Quran, because this is not why the Quran was revealed for. Therefore, you can only use the Quran for a purpose for why it was revealed for, and to use it for any other purpose other than why it was revealed for, it is not permissible. Wallahu ta'ala a'lam wa ilmuhu ahkam.